There is a street going all around the lake, the Gardesana. It's mostly close to the water and you have a nice panoramic view when you go around the lake by car. But there's a lot of traffic usually, especially on the weekends, so beware, you better go in the evening or very early in the morning.
And now we're inside a famous tunnel. You've seen it maybe in the James Bond movie. There was an epic chase in this tunnel here, where cars were getting to each other very closely. You maybe watch it on YouTube in the former James Bond movie, James Bond, the Garda Lake or something like that, you will find it. It's very impressive because you can see into the tunnel from the outside.
From Massesin, we came up the Strada Panoramico, the panoramic street, and came along the Hotel Bella Vista, and we're having lunch here in this very quiet atmosphere, which reminds me of the 1960s, 70s, those years when all the German tourists were coming to Lake Garda and having a wonderful time and enjoying the Italian sun, and you can still feel the atmosphere here. It's all very German. Lots of people speak German. I mean, it belonged to Austria once, this region. And it's all very into German tourists. Everything is perfect. Everybody speaks German to me. I speak German, as you know. And now I'm having this wonderful meal here. It's my first course. It's salad with mozzarella and tomatoes. And I'm having this typical first dish. It's olive oil with aceto balsamico vinegar, from Modena, which is not so far from here.
It's so wonderful, really so wonderful, with this beautiful car and the beautiful landscape, and it's the perfect weather, about 22 degrees, so it's not too warm and not too cold. There's an absolute dream to go around here, really.
A peculiar feature of the Lake Garda is the wind. It's very windy here in the northern part of the lake. And there's 40 different winds that blow here, sometimes very gentle and sometimes really with a lot of rush. And this made Lake Garda famous for sailing and for surfers. And what I'm personally am so impressed about is that there's so many things for almost everyone, not only for sporters, but also if you're like me, not so sporty, just like to walk along the promenade. You have those beautiful medieval villages, Venetian and Veronese castles, and those villas in those wonderful colors. It's just so nice to look at, to relax, and to feel the warmth of the Italian sun. We just came across Limone, and here above me you see those very famous lemon houses. They're very historic. People used to build them to protect those precious fruit against the strong northeastern wind. Of course, lemons now come from Sicily and all over the world and not from Lake Garda anymore. But still they want to preserve their lemon houses because they have such long tradition, and it's so interesting to see how the trees are preserved and how those fruits are grown here near the Alps, which is very cold in winter.